Get ready, set, go! And it's the game everybody was waiting for. There was big hype about this game. The first time Mario and Sonic would meet. When worlds collide, big things can happen. And I gotta say, things happened. A lot of things. The Olympic Games happened. And if the Olympic Games were half as cool as this game was, then, well, there would have been one hell of a Olympic Games. This game was great for us Sonic and Mario fans. Oh my dear lord. That's why I'm reviewing Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. Oh yeah! Now first off, I don't agree with the irate gamer here. He said this game was crap. And he said he abused this game. Well, I think differently. This game, of course, as the irate gamer said, is all about choosing your character, waiting for the loading screen to finish. Any day now. Looking at your controls, making sure you know how to play the game, and then going to the event. And just as he says, getting announced. The audience is also quite good and can give you a little bit of a morale boost. Woohoo! Go Mario! Now I'm not going to say who I want to win in this race. Mario. But besides that, I don't really want anyone. Now, this game he did terribly at. And how is it amazing that a 13-year-old boy can do this? When, what, older man or adult can't. It's just a bit stupid. Anyway, in this mini game, you get the Wii remote and nunchuck and just pound them both one by one down. It's pretty easy. And now, as you can see, the command for this game is even easier. You hold down B, then get ready to dive, hit the remote down, and then just do whatever you need to do with the character. When the B pops up next to the heart, press the B button and you'll speed up, speed down if you do it right. This game is all about timing, and once again the irate gamer somehow can't do it. I wasn't doing very well this time, but that's because I hadn't played this game in a while when I started to review this. Now I'm playing the 4-way race, so as you can see, you will play as 4 characters by yourself, or you can play with your team, you know, with your friends, which is pretty fun. Now it's all about timing, remember, and also about how fast you go. I normally am quite good at this, so don't criticize me, please. Alright, come on me. Oh, sorry about that. That was just a problem I had in recording. I accidentally pressed the wrong button. So as you can see, I'm doing quite good as my me. But hopefully, yep, I'm doing quite good as my me. But there's no chance of me winning now. Anyways, that's really all this game is. It's pressing the B button the right time and watching your heart gauge. Now this game really is all about holding down the A button to try and block an attack, pressing I think it's the C button to be able to block an attack when someone else blocks an attack, and of course just thrusting the remote forward to attack. Now this game, I will say I was on the first round, so it was pimps, but this game might be hard at the end, but really isn't really a hard game at all. Now I can see for the hardcore crowd why they don't like it. Now this game really, it's just ping pong. That's all you really need to know. I'm not going to go into big detail about this game because it is pimps and easy. Okay, now I have to admit that I don't like every single minigame. Now this one minigame, Skeet, I do not like. I just think it's a cheap version of that stupid Wii Play game. And also, why is there a heart? I mean, you don't have to do that in real Skeet. I was like, that's just a little bit stupid. Why can't we just shoot like mad at things? And why don't we have bullets? It's just a little bit stupid, don't you think? That's why this game could really be done without. Seriously. And yes, sometimes I'm good at it. But watch this. If you get bad, it shrinks down, so it's almost impossible for you to hit anything. I mean, it's almost impossible. You can sometimes hardly ever see the stupid cursor. Don't worry, Mario, it's not your fault you're doing so bad. And also this stupid hammer throw. I'm sorry, but you have to throw just before, like, you get there. And if you throw it bad, then look what happens. You don't get it far enough, and you don't score enough. It's just a bit annoying. And that hammer throw, I'm sorry, but is this thing broken? You spin it around, and sometimes unresponsive, and you accidentally get rid of the A button, and then you just hit it on the stupid... I mean, come on, do you really have to hold the A button in real life? That'd be a lot harder if there was an A button on the stupid thing. I'm sorry, and the one time I actually do get it out, and I get it at really good speed, look what happens. It goes out of the field, barely. Well, not barely, but it goes out of the field, and it's a foul. I don't get any points for it. It's just a little bit annoying, don't you think? Now, one thing this game really could have done without is the stupid missions. Now, it doesn't really need to be in this game, because it doesn't do anything to it. It can sometimes even make it worse. These are just tiny missions, take you 1 minute to finish. And this one, I have to jump perfectly off the foul line. Now, even if I do get a good start, I need to jump perfectly off the foul line. So even if I do jump off it good, I have to do it perfect. Which is a little bit annoying, but... Oh. And look, if I do it too fast, or two at the beginning, I get a foul. Now how? I did that right. Sometimes this game just really annoys me, but only sometimes. Now the game would be lacking if it did not have this mode. This is the circuit challenge on the good old circuit. Win a circuit, you play 4 mini games, da 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 da. If you choose to do the challenge, and you're going to do this once, in this one you get double scores if you go into the top. Double the score if you go into the top 3. Now I start off rubbish, but look at my comeback. Now that is why he's the fastest hedgehog. Oh yeah. Anyway, so what is my final verdict on this game? It's fun, it's challenging, and I don't care what you think, irate gamer. This is definitely a really great game. I know you only like 1 mini game, but hell, I only hate about 4 or 5 mini games. This game is definitely one of my favorite games I've ever played. Even though it is only a mini games game, I'm still putting this somewhere in my top 10. And that will be coming later on in the year. But for now, this is ReJoss08, signing out. Bye bye.